Yo, YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. And the title of this video is Steelers versus Browns game preview. So let's get into it. Now, last time we faced the Browns, it was on a Thursday night when they beat us 29-17. Correct me if I'm wrong. In that game on Thursday night, Nick Chubb wrecked the game. Nick Chubb wore us out. He wore us out in that game. He wrecked the game on Thursday night. And Jacoby Brissett was the quarterback back then. And then Amari Cooper did some damage, but not major damage though. In that game on Thursday when they got the win. Myles Garrett, he was not all that much of a factor in that game. I think he got at least 1 sack in that game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll look it up. But anyway, the main reason we lost that Thursday night game was Nick Chubb wrecking the game. Kareem Hunt did some damage too, but mainly it was Nick Chubb. He wrecked the game. He straight up wrecked the game. And our quarterback was Mr. Trubisky back then. And then George Pickens made that tremendous catch. He made a phenomenal catch. That one-handed catch looked like Odell Beckham. But that didn't mean anything in it because we lost that game. And then we got a couple of penalties that set us back in that game on Thursday night on week 3. So, yeah. But anyway, this is week 18. And this is for the playoff spot, though. But we got to get some help if we win this game. Which I don't see happening because we can't trust help at all. That's what I've been saying all these years, all over my social media platforms, is that we cannot expect help for other teams to get us in. We got lucky last year. Well, I don't know if we're going to be so lucky this year. So, yeah, I was on all social media all week when Myles Garrett said he want to spoil our playoff hopes. So I hope the Steelers got something to say about that. So, yeah. Because, in my opinion, I don't see us making the playoffs this year. I fully don't, like I said over and over in my previous videos, that I don't see us making the playoffs at all this year. If we did by some kind of miracle from other teams to get us in, we'll be one and done in the playoffs once again, because we was one and done 2 straight seasons. 3 consecutive seasons, excuse me. But because last year we faced Kansas City in the playoffs and we got absolutely destroyed. And I expected that one. So, but this time around it's going to be different. Because we got Kenny Pickett at quarterback. Najee Harris has been playing phenomenal as of late. Kenny Pickett's been playing better as of late as well. So is Jared Warren. George Pickens is improving bit by bit. So, and Deontay Johnson is still without a touchdown reception. And it's going to be a shame if he didn't finish the season without a touchdown. That'll be crushing. That'll be a shame, whether we get a win or not. So, because the Browns, they're looking to sweep us get a series sweeping for the first time in 35 years. Because they have not beaten us in the home since the wild card in 2020. But regular season, they have not beaten us at home in the regular season since 2003. So, for the Steelers, we got to be on point. We have to be on point. Play smart football. Run the ball like I've been doing for the past week since the bye week. So, yeah. So just win this and don't expect any help. That's all you gotta do. So with 8-8 and Mike Thomas on streak and not having a losing season is still in jeopardy. So, and then because the key here and the keys to this game is defensively, we cannot let Nick Chubb wreck the game like he did on Thursday night and at week 3. We must not let Nick Chubb wreck the game. Nick Chubb is a key offensive player. We cannot let him wreck the game. We got to stop the run. We didn't do a good job with J.K. Thomas last week. We got to try to do a good job against Nick Chubb because he's one of the best running backs in the game. Amari Cooper, we got to figure out a way to minimize him. Deshaun Watson, who's going to be a quarterback in this game, I know he hasn't played a lot. We got to contain him. We must contain Deshaun Watson in this game. It's a must. We can't let him beat us with his legs. So, in our offensive week, we must not let Myles Garrett wreck the game. We cannot let him wreck the game. We cannot let him wreck the game because he's been talking all this mess all week. So, it's a must. We cannot let Myles Garrett wreck the game. It's a must. We don't want him to do that. So, and we gotta avoid Denzel Ward. They got two bookend corners of God's dang. Greg Newsome and Denzel Ward. Well, Denzel, we gotta try to figure a way to avoid these guys. We gotta find a way to avoid Greg Newsome and Denzel Ward because these guys are pretty good. Well, Denzel Ward's phenomenal. So, and they got this one linebacker. I forgot who it is. Cora, middle linebacker, up and coming from the Cleveland Browns. Cora, can't let him wreck the game either. And David Njoku, man, we been having a problem covering tight ends all these years. We have no luck at covering tight ends, but we gotta figure out a way not to let David Njoku wreck the game as well. I mean, he's been playing pretty well this year for the Browns team. So, yeah. So Kenny Pickett against the divisional opponent is now it's like 1-2 because we lost to two of those losses came at home against Baltimore and Cincinnati. I know he didn't play. I know he didn't start. I know he didn't play a full game against the Ravens at home. So this game is for a playoff spot. Although I don't see us getting into the playoffs, so you just gotta win this game. You better hope for a miracle, because I don't see one happening, and I don't see us full getting in because the way the things will look right now, we're not playoff material. I'm already looking to the off season because I expect the off season coming at the end of the day. So, yeah. So that about do it for this video. So this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.